for the big screen. We take a look at the movies and TV shows coming to theaters and streaming platforms this weekend.
Candice McMillan, the movie guru with Seattle Refined, joins us this morning. So Candice, let's start with a movie that's very on theme for St. Patrick's Day this weekend. We're talking about Irish Wish.
Yes, it's Netflix trying to do Hallmark. So you should realize that going into it. It is not a rom-com like While You Were Sleeping or some of the classics. It's very much a Hallmark movie. Lindsay Lohan's in it. She did a movie last year for them called Falling for Christmas, where her character has amnesia. It's that kind of movie. This one's not much better. She falls in love. She basically makes a wish to marry the guy that she is in love with, only to fall in love with someone else. It's set in Ireland. It's got a beautiful scenery. I can't say that I would recommend it there it is, Kiss Me, I'm Irish. There's the emoji. It's just kind of bland. There's not much chemistry. But if you like Hallmark, if you're my mother-in-law, you're probably going to love this.
I will say I did like her holiday movie that came out on Netflix last year. It's an easy watch.
Yeah.
It's background noise. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yep.
All right, next on the list, Love Lies Bleeding. That's coming to theaters. What is all that about?
I was surprised by this. You're not supposed to judge a movie by its trailer. I kind of did. I thought it would be an indie movie over its head, not able to stick the landing on what it was trying to do. And it really does. It's a lesbian 80s mystery thriller bloody fairy tale. It stars Kristen Stewart. I know, some hit words there. It stars Kristen Stewart. That is Ed Harris, who looks like Vecna from Stranger Things. He is terrifying. And she falls in love with this queer bodybuilder that comes through her town. And it's just, I don't want to give too much away. It's fun, it's weird, but it really sticks the landing. It's got a black swan moment with an emotional meltdown. The performances are just so good.
Okay, well, I like Kristen Stewart. Been a fan since Twilight, so.
I like her too. That Ed Harris character would give me some nightmares, I think,
sure.
just on the few images that we showed.
Yeah, he's terrifying.
Yeah, okay. And then Arthur the King, another one?
Not so much a hit for me. It's based on a true story of this guy who adventure races, which I had never heard of. Basically, people who spend up to 2 weeks traversing hundreds of miles by rock climbing, hiking, paddling. Sounds like a nightmare to me, but people love it. They meet a dog in Ecuador during this race, fall in love with him, end up losing the race to save the dog. It's a heartwarming story. To me, was pretty forgettable. The performances are okay. The story's okay. I think you could watch it and not remember what you watched the next day, that kind of movie. But if you like cute dogs, I mean, you can't go wrong with a cute dog.
Watch for the dogs. Okay.
Watch for the dogs movie.
Well,
forget about the characters.
Yeah.
Forget about the characters. Just watch Arthur.
You usually plan my weekend watch list, so that is why we have you on every week, and I will definitely take your advice on those movies.
Yeah.
All right, have a good weekend. Enjoy St. Patrick's Day this weekend. Thanks, Candice.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
I think the Love Lies and Bleeding looks really interesting to me.
I think that's the one we'll watch. It's the one that she liked out of the three, so yeah.
Irish Wishes. She did it once with a Christmas movie. Maybe it's time to move on from the rom-coms.
I support Lindsay Lohan.
I mean, I wish her well. I really do. But that holiday one was like, meh. It was all right.
It was cheesy.
It was cheesy.
Cute.